Your childhood in Michigan, outside of your uncle running around stabbing people and throwing fireballs, a normal childhood?
Yeah. See, everybody thinks I know, like, he took me in the wrestling business when I was a baby. No, he kayfabed me up until I was 19, which, he always knew I wanted to be a wrestler, because whenever I came to his house, whenever we came to his house, went to visit him like almost every Sunday for 1,000 years. I'd always stare at him, and then when I said I want to be a wrestler to him, he goes, I know. I go, how'd you know? He goes, I could tell the way you stared at me for the last 20 years. He just knew it.
Were other guys over for, like, was Abby there for Sunday dinner?
Sometimes, yeah. Every Sunday would be a different guy. Bobo or Mighty Igor or Don Cat. Somebody would be over Sunday, because Saturday they did Cobo Hall.
Oh, okay. So
and
they'd sleep
Cobo
over.
Hall, they'd go to his house, relax a day, and then go home or would go back on the road or whatever. But whoever the big star was, or whoever Sheik was wrestling that week, he usually brought him home.
Would you hear him and Bobo talk?
No. They were never in the same room together. They were in the same house.
You're fucking kidding me.
Bobo would sit in the living room and eat, and Sheik would sit in the dining room and eat. And they would never talk or anything.
Babyface and heels were separated in the
even
home.
in the house. Yeah.
I ask people if they're separated in the building. They're separated in the house.
Even in the house.
Phenomenal. So you never saw interaction. But now if a heel was over, that was okay, or no? Even
then, Sheik didn't want to see you until it was time to work, but you can come take anything you want from his house, or help yourself, but he just didn't want to talk to you.
You have a big estate?
Oh yeah, a giant mansion.
Okay. So he did well. He was in addition to being a good worker, he was a good businessman.
Made a lot of money, yeah.
I think you told me his best advice to you was Lanny said Angelo's advice was save your money. You told me his best advice to you was, do you remember what you told me? Never suck a dick.
That dude.
Never suck a dick for a job, I think was the exact quote.
Yeah, well, that's true.
And maybe that's why you never made it in the WWF.
That could have been.
Could you please tell me a sweet moment from the Sheik? Seeing him play with a grandchild or crying at a sad movie. Could you please make him human?
Yeah, he'd kill me. But there's a lot of times you see him like that with his granddaughter Susie, and it almost made me sick how nice he was.
Really?
Yeah, because I always wanted to see him stay the mean Sheik, but he'd be the mean Sheik to everybody except for her. He was the double mean Sheik for me.
Once you started training, or when you were a kid?
No, once I started training. Before that, he was nice to me.